I really do love summer, but boy, is it hot. We need a little cooler weather. We need a little snow.
We need a little Christmas! Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays with Marc. I'm Marc, and this is Smokey, Steve, and Marc. Ah, yes, it is. Welcome back. It is super great to see you, and Merry Christmas, everybody! Oh yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, we are celebrating Christmas in July today, and we have such a fun episode. We have so much to do too. We have recipes, projects, a little road trip. A giveaway. We have so much to do. Let's get started right away, okay? So, why celebrate Christmas in July anyway? Well, you know me, I'm a firm believer in doing anything to kind of make yourself happy or get your mind off of things, right? Or bring yourself a little present, so to speak. Present, get it? And I think Christmas in July is a fabulous way to do that. Okay. Now, a little bit of history about Christmas in July. Now, Christmas in July initially started as a girls' summer camp activity, and that was held in South Carolina on July 24th, 1935. And it included like carol singing, and they had a gift exchange. They had they filled up all their camping sacks with candy, and they even had a visit from Santa himself. Now, fast forward a couple years, in 1940, it was really popularized by the Hollywood movie Christmas in July, which is a really fun movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Perfect Christmas in July activity, guys. Ah, yes. Now, over the decades, it has evolved so much. It really has. There's the annual Christmas movie marathon, especially over on Hallmark, right? And there are Christmas July sales everywhere, all over the place. There's parties, there are even a few parades being held across the country too, which I thought was awesome. I don't remember that from last year's in the past, but this year there were a couple, okay? And of course, I've even seen this year Christmas in July greeting cards. How cool is that? I'm not sure if that'll like catch on as much as regular Christmas cards, but I thought it was a kind of cute idea. So anyway, the point is, I kind of urge you, why not celebrate Christmas in July, if even in a little way? Maybe watch your favorite holiday movie and make some popcorn. That sounds like fun, right? How about baking some cookies? Hey, why not? Or maybe wrap up a gift and leave it on a stranger's doorstep. I think that would be a really, really nice idea. Now, if you're on vacation, oh yeah, snow angels, make a sand angel, right? Why not? Or how about building a sand snowman like they do down under? Oh yeah, I think that Australia is really popular for sand snowmen or sandmen. I don't know what they're officially called, but they're awesome, let me tell you. And let's see here. And I wrote this down because I wanted you to try this out. How about putting on some Christmas music, okay? Look, it doesn't have to be Christmas time to listen to Christmas music. I love Christmas music, and I've been known to play it through the summer, too. Much to Steven's demise, he's not a big Christmas Carol freak. His rule is 1 week before Christmas and 2 days after Christmas, and that's it. we don't do that here. I start playing the Christmas carols like right after Halloween. And sometimes in the summer too. But anyway, check this out, okay? Download the album Steel Drum Island Christmas Collection. It is so awesome and so perfect for Christmas in July. It's like Caribbean Christmas carols. It's so cool. Definitely check it out. I mean, I like it. All right. So, okay. So, anyway, Christmas in July has evolved a lot, and traditionally, and now it is celebrated the last weekend in July. But other festivities, such as like the sales and the parades and the parties and all that, run all July long, okay? Now, if you're like me at Christmas time, sometimes getting everything done can be a little overwhelming, okay? It can be, especially Christmas baking. I am notorious for like procrastinating and like literally putting together my Christmas platters on like Christmas Eve, like rushing. So I thought Christmas in July would be a perfect time to get a leg up on our Christmas baking, all right? So I put together a recipe that I'm going to share with you for my very own cookie dough. But not just any dough. This is going to be the only cookie dough you will ever need. And we can make it now, freeze it, and have it ready for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's definitely a leg up on Christmas baking, all right? Let's go to the kitchen. Come on. Hey guys, how are you? We are in the kitchen and we are celebrating Christmas in July. Yes, we are. And I'm about to share with you my secret little recipe for cookie dough. The only cookie dough you'll ever need, for real. Because we're going to transform this dough into literally the hundreds of different flavors if we want to, okay? All right. Now, the reason we're doing this is because we're going to get a leg up on our Christmas baking. We're going to make this dough and we're going to freeze it and then bring it back out around Christmas time, and we'll already have some of our Christmas baking started. Oh, yes, we are. All right, let's get started, okay? So in this bowl here, I already have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, yep, cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And over in the mixer, we have already started it. It's already creamed. That'll be 3/4 of a cup of butter at room temperature, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of sugar. Oh yeah. Now, I put that in the mixer and I mixed it on medium speed with the paddle attachment for about 2 minutes until it was nice and creamy, okay? Now, over here in the dry bowl, all we're gonna do is whisk that together just until it's nice and combined, just like that. All right. So back over at the mixer here, what we're going to do is add 1 egg to it and then allow it to mix for 1 minute longer. All right, let's do it. Medium speed and mix. Okay, I think we are ready, and we are. And you may want to give it a scrape down once through the mixing process, okay? All right, so I said to add cornstarch to our dry ingredients. So why use cornstarch? Well, cornstarch is a secret little ingredient that really adds something to your cookies. It kind of keeps your cookies nice and thick without having to add extra flour to it. And it kind of gives it like almost a melting quality to it, okay? Now you can very easily overdo it, so don't add any more cornstarch than a tablespoon to this recipe, okay? All right, so the next step, we're gonna add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients and mix it until it is just combined, okay? All right, let me get started here. All right, perfect, came together nice. Oh yeah, all right. So now we are going to take this dough out, okay? And let's just turn it out right onto a baking cutting board. Oh, it's a nice stiff dough, and that's what we want. You gotta like it stiff, right? Right.
Family channel.
All right. There we go. There. Get all that yummy goodness out. Okay. So we have a really nice dough here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's nice and shiny, and it's so smooth. It feels just wonderful. All right. So at this point, what we're going to do is either get a nice freezer bag, or to make it even easier, a tub of some sort, like a Tupperware container. And we're going to place the whole thing right in there like that. Press it out a little bit. Seal that up. Okay. And we are going to freeze this. And this will freeze 6 months, no problem, up to an entire year, as long as it's in an airtight container, okay? Now, fast forward to Christmas. We're going to pop that out of the freezer, let it come to just a little bit colder than room temperature, scoop, and bake, right? That'll be a 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes until the edges start to crisp up real nice. Okay? Okay. Now, I told you that there are hundreds of possibilities with this dough, and I'm not lying. Okay, so it's Christmas time, right? We pull the dough out, we're ready to bake. Now, you can bake it just like it is. It's a delicious, basic butter sugar cookie. Super delicious, right? But just by adding a few ingredients, you can change the flavor of these to anything. Try mixing in chocolate chips for a delicious chocolate chip cookie. Put some oats in there and some raisins for a really cool twist on a classic oatmeal raisin cookie. You can add crushed cookies, white chocolate chips, peanut butter chips. Well, you get the picture. One of my favorite things to do is scoop it out, roll it into a ball, and put it in some rainbow sprinkles and bake them for a nice party cookie. Or try this one. Roll them up, put them in some cocoa, and bake them like that for like a reverse crackle cookie. I'm serious. The possibilities are endless. And that's my recipe for the only cookie dough you will ever need, okay? I hope you give it a try. And you know what? I have a feeling we're going to be pulling this out about 5 months or so from now. In fact, I'll make a commitment to you. I'm going to freeze this now, and we're going to bring it back out at December, and we're going to make some yummy cookies with it, okay? All right. If you give it a try, let me know. See you later. Not bad, huh? Yeah, it's pretty easy, too. It comes together in a flash, and it freezes just wonderfully. It really, really does. And like I said, the flavor combinations you can make with this dough is like, really, the sky is the limit. You could add extracts to it, like you could use peppermint, hazelnut. You can change the flavor like that, and the add-ins, M&Ms, even cereal you can add to the dough. And of course, after they're done baking, you can dip them in chocolate, add sprinkles on them, put powdered sugar on them. Really, this one dough you could really make a ton of different flavors with. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And I know I said I committed. I put it in the freezer. I committed. We're going to bring it back out at Christmas time. And hopefully you'll remember, that I did this. And we'll bake them then, okay? All right. So up till now, we kind of have been talking about how to bring Christmas into the summertime. But how about bringing summer into Christmas time? I have just the idea. Oh, this is so perfect. But we got to go back into the kitchen. All right, come on, let's go. Hey guys, all right, so we're back in the kitchen, and so far, yes, we have been talking about how to bring a little Christmas into our summer. But now I'm going to show you how we can bring a little summer into our Christmas. Oh yeah, and I'm talking zucchini. So I've had a lot of requests to share my zucchini bread recipe, and that's what we're going to do right now. Now, how can we incorporate this into Christmas? Well, check this out. If you're a gardener like me, you probably have 1 or 2 zucchini laying around. or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. You know how zucchinis are, right? So I thought what we could do... Oh yeah, this is grated zucchini in a Ziploc freezer bag. See where I'm going here? Oh yeah. Take your zucchini, grate it down into the amount you need for your zucchini bread or any zucchini recipe that you want to use, okay? Put it into a Ziploc bag and add a squeeze of lemon to it. Kind of flatten it out a little bit. Not, doesn't have to be perfect. Fold it over like that. Pop this into the freezer. And then come Christmas, you pull that out, let it thaw, and you have fresh zucchini right in the middle of winter to use for your holiday baking. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so let's get started. This is my recipe for zucchini bread. Oh yeah, and it's really, really easy and very, very good. And versatile too, because after we're done, you can use anything to add to it if you want. Add some chocolate chips to it. It is superb. It is really good. Chopped nuts, candied fruit, dried fruit. You could even put a streusel topping on it if you want, all right? But we're gonna just do a basic zucchini bread right now, okay? So check it out. In this bowl here, we have 1.5 cups of grated zucchini, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of applesauce, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2 large eggs. Now over here in the dry bowl, we have 1.5 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon each of baking powder, baking soda, salt, and we have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of grated lemon zest. Oh yeah, the lemon zest really adds a nice flavor to this bread, okay? So what we're gonna do is, over here in our dry ingredients, we're just gonna give that a whisk so it's nice and incorporated. And that is perfect. And over here, we're gonna give this a mix until all of our ingredients here are incorporated as well. It doesn't have to be creamy or anything. You just want to make sure that all the ingredients are combined. All right, just like so. All right. And now we're just going to add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. You can do that all at once, just like this. Okay? And then we're just going to stir it until it's combined. Okay, just until combined, and there's our batter. Our yummy zucchini batter. Okay, so now we are going to pour this into a loaf pan, which we have sprayed with some cooking spray. You can use an 8-inch or a 9-inch loaf pan. Either one is fine. I'll pour that in there, just like so. All right, nice. Okay, now we're gonna take this and we're gonna bake this into a 350-degree oven for about 50 to 55 minutes, okay? Now you can do the toothpick test if you want. You can poke it in there and it'll come out either clean or with some moist crumbs on it. But if it has wet batter on it, pop that baby back in there for a few minutes, okay? And before you know it, you will have a delicious, scrumptious zucchini bread. And if you do this at Christmas time, you'll have the same thing from a zucchini from the summer. How cool is that? And a note about grating zucchini. Oh yeah, you know me and my box grater. I love it. It's the only grater I use. I love it, all right? So when we're grating zucchini, there is no reason. You do not have to skin it. You want to grate the whole thing just like so, okay? Use the skin, everything, just like so, okay? And another thing, you don't have to pat it off with paper towels and dry it out or add salt to it or anything like that. Use it as is, okay? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my recipe for zucchini bread, and I hope you give it a try, all right? I guess I'll see you next Christmas. All right, bye. Oh man, the whole house smells so good right now. It smells like Christmas actually. Oh my gosh, check it out. Zucchini bread. Oh, yum yum yum. Oh, I can't wait to slice into this. I love me some zucchini bread. And isn't the recipe nice and easy? Oh, it really, really is. Okay, okay, what to do next? So, obviously, it's no secret that I'm a fan of Christmas. I love it. I love it almost as much as Halloween. I love Halloween too, but Christmas always was like a special time for me. I know, super unique, right? But a lot of times people associate Christmas and the holidays in a very nostalgic way. A lot of times it takes us back to our childhoods and some warm, fuzzy memories. And I think that's what I like the best about Christmas. I like it so much that I've even been known to travel to Christmas-oriented destinations, And I thought that it would be fun to share with you some of the places that I have visited. So I put together my top 3 favorite places that I visited, okay? And this is going to be what are we going to call this? We got to call this something really, really fun. Okay. Christmas all year round road trip. All right? Check it out.
There are so many places you can go to celebrate Christmas year-round. Here are my top 3 favorites. First up, we're heading to Tennessee to the Inn at Christmas Place. This southern gem is beautifully decorated for Christmas year-round. Even the rooms are decorated for Christmas, and they have their own Christmas in July celebration. If you're lucky enough, you may just get a visit from the jolly old man himself. Now we're heading to Santa Claus, Indiana, where check this out, we did meet Santa at a local grocery store. There's the famous Post Office of Santa Claus and plenty of shopping and Holiday World, a holiday-themed amusement park that is just great. And they even have a water park. At night, this town is magical with millions of Christmas lights, well, everywhere. All right, let's go to Frankenmuth, Michigan, or Michigan's Little Bavaria. So much shopping. My favorite place, the Cheese House. Oh, it's so awesome. Now, check this out. Bronner's, the world's largest Christmas superstore. Decorations, lights, anything you can think of, and the Silent Night Chapel. So beautiful. A lot to do in this little town. One of my favorites. Heck, they even have their own water park. There you have it. My top 3 favorite Christmas year-round destinations.
Hey guys! Oh man, well I couldn't leave out a project, right? And I can't think of a more perfect project for Christmas in July. We are going to make jumbo Christmas ornaments out of summer paper lanterns. Oh yeah! Oh man, this is so fun and so easy to do. Check it out! Looks kind of cool, huh? Okay, so I know you probably already saw them since we're like midway through the video, but when I was thinking of making this video, I was thinking, how am I going to decorate the set? I knew I didn't want to like lug out all of the Christmas decorations that are all packed away, so I thought I would make something for it. And that's how this project came to be. So, let's get started, okay? For this project, you will need some paper lanterns. You can get these anywhere. In fact, I got everything today for this project right at the dollar store. But you can find these at Target or Walmart or online. In addition to that, you'll need an empty cat food can or a tuna can. They both work just as well. Some white paint, some glitter of your choice. Oh yeah, and of course we're going to be using our hot glue gun, okay? So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is work with our can. Now, you want to make sure that it's all washed out and all the sticky stuff is off of it. There's no labels, right? And always make sure when you're working with cans, be careful with the sharp edges, okay? safety first, okay? So what we want to do with this is paint it white. So I have some white paint in here, and it's as simple as, well, painting it white. Now, if you don't want to use like acrylic paints or brush it on like this, you absolutely can use white spray paint too. Just make sure you're well ventilated or outside, okay? Okay, so now that we have it painted, just like that, very simple, very easy. Now we're going to, while the paint is wet, add some glitter. Ah, everybody loves glitter. See, I know. All right, just like so. And we're gonna set that aside and allow it to dry. Now I have one dry already, and what we need to do to it now is we gotta poke a hole in the top to add some string to hang it up with, okay? So you can do that with an awl or a little Phillips head screwdriver. Set it down on a flat surface, put your screwdriver or your awl right in the center, okay? And add steady pressure while turning back and forth like this until it goes through. And then just kind of do that, because what that will do, there'll be some sharp edges on the inside, and that kind of folds it back a little bit, okay? All right, now next, we're going to add a little bit of bling. I don't know, maybe accents, I don't know, bling is the right word, to the top of our can. And this will all come together later. You'll totally understand what I'm saying. So what you can use are just any piece of greenery like this, some plastic poinsettias, even just a little red bow will work perfect, okay? So we're gonna take this, okay, and we're going to add some hot glue right to the center. Watch out, you know, for our hole there, okay? There we go, there. Okay, and we are going to apply our accent and hold it, remember, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and voila! My gosh, I'm so crazy. All right, that's our little 5-second rule when using hot glue. I don't know. All right, next we need some string, and I have some Christmas color string here, but you can use any string you want. Twine, jute, anything will work, okay? So cut a length on it, and then we're going to tie a double knot in the bottom, or, you know, to one of the ends of it, okay? So let's tie just like this. Oh, so you have a big knot, and that's going to keep it from sliding through the hole that we just punched. So now we're going to thread it through the bottom like this, pull it through the top all the way, give it a tug, and it works. Yay! All right, perfect. Now set that aside and grab your lantern, okay? And it will help if you have a box or something, maybe an empty glass that you can set it in, because it helps steady it, right? It makes it a lot easier to work with, okay? And we're going to apply glitter to this, okay? Now I want to show you the glitter that I got, because this stuff is so fabulous, especially for a project like this. This is called tube confetti, and if you never used it before, think of it as like a 3D glitter. It's really, really awesome, okay? Got it at the dollar store, and let's see, I have some ready to go. I think we'll use green on this, and in this container I have some tacky glue and a brush, and now we're going to paint whatever design we want on it. I think for this one, let's do some dots all over it. So I'm just going to apply glue like this, like this, like this, like this, all over. Well, you get the picture. Now you can do any type of design you want to do. You could do a stripe right across the center. You can even cover the entire thing with glue and glitter the whole thing. I think that would look awesome too, okay? All right, so once you're done applying your glue, now we're going to add our tube glitter just by pouring it on it. Just like so. All right, there you go. Now we have some bling on our ornament. Yay! Okay, so the next and last step, set it there. Okay, perfect. Is to attach our ornament holder, that's what this is, yeah, to the top of it. And to do that, we're going to take our hot glue gun and we're going to just line the rim of the can with some hot glue. all the way around it. All right, just like that. I think that's enough. And, as you probably guessed, put it right in the center on the top and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, guys, that's it. You are finished. And there is your ornament. Pretty easy and pretty cool, huh? Alright, so now I gotta make about 6 more of these and hang them on up, okay? Alright. That was pretty cool, huh? I love how they turned out, did you? And look, you can do all different types, you know? I mean, it's so easy, and they were so much fun to make, too. They really were.
Ho, ho.
What is going on?
Ho.
Oh my gosh, it's Santa Claus! Oh wow! Thank you so much for visiting us during our special.
Yeah, well, I figured, you know.
Yeah, we knew. So, like, what brings you here today?
Well, it wouldn't be Christmas without presents.
No, that's true. Tell us more.
Well, I thought, in the spirit of the holiday, we may have a little giveaway.
It's giveaway time! Yes! Oh, definitely tell us about it.
Well, not just one, but 2 lucky people will have a chance to win a Good Vibes Only t-shirt.
Oh, those are some nice looking t-shirts, Santa.
They're pretty spiffy.
Yeah.
And also, each winner will win a $25 Amazon gift card.
No way! You heard it! You heard him! Not only do you get a really cool Good Vibes Only t-shirt, but you also get a $25 Amazon gift card. What, I guess like in honor of December 25th?
You got it.
Very, very cool. So Santa, how do we enter?
All you have to do is comment below this video.
That's it?
That's it.
It doesn't get any easier than that. All right, so good luck, everybody. For your chance to win a t-shirt and a $25 Amazon gift card from Santa himself, all you have to do is comment below. Thank you so much, Santa.
Ho ho, everyone.
Ho, ho, indeed. The things I get him to do, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cool. Anyway, so that's a really nice giveaway. I really cool. So you get a chance to win a t-shirt, $25 Amazon gift card. Just comment below, and we will pick the winner on next week's Mondays with Marc. Okay, and we'll use the randomizer and all that. So good luck, everybody. Oh my gosh. This has been so much fun so far. Okay, and we're almost at the end, so let's tie it up here. So I was thinking, right? Okay. So what are the 2021 Christmas trends going to be when it comes to decorating, right? So I did a little research and stuff, and according to Joanna Gaines and Good Housekeeping and even Better Homes and Gardens, there were a few that I looked at. It seems to me as though the trend this year going into Christmas is going to be big, bold colors and not necessarily sticking with red and green. Think more neon red and neon green and like bold blues and just bold colors like that. One thing they said that is not going to go away is the buffalo check pattern. So like your pillows, maybe some framed artwork, blankets, things like that. I do like that. I like the way that looks. I think it's a nice farmhouse look, you know? It's just like a checkerboard kind of made with like red paint, you know? If I find it, I'll drop a picture down here to show you. And then other than that, this was actually a trend last year. However, due to the pandemic, they didn't make enough of them. They didn't have enough employees. They didn't have enough ways to deliver the items. This sold out. They didn't make enough of them, and they sold out very, very quickly. So this year, I think this is going to be one of the biggest trends this year for Christmas in decorating, and especially within lights. So I got them. Yes, I did. Everybody wanted these last year, and they can get them this year. They have them. They're out now. So if you want them, you gotta get them now. And I'm talking Christmas lights, okay? But not just any Christmas lights. Think of a snow globe in a Christmas light. Oh yeah, these are so cool. Check it out. All it is, it's just a Christmas light bulb that has a little tree and some snow in it, like a snow globe. And let's see, let's turn it on here. Whoa, how cool is that? These look so nice. I hope you can see them. I think you can. It looks like it. These are really, really nice. I like these a lot. I could see these on a mantle. I could see these like tucked in a wreath or other craft projects. I think these are so cool. Now, the one I got here has 6 on a string and it's battery operated. And they sell them also in different sizes too. You could probably, I mean, you could get enough to put on your entire tree if you really like them. They all come with these like white lights in them. I haven't seen multicolored yet, but if my prediction holds true, I'm sure you're going to be able to find these in all shapes, sizes, and colors come Christmas time. All right, kind of little unboxing there, talking about latest trends for Christmas. All right, well, that brings our Christmas in July Mondays with Marc to an end. I hope you had a good time tonight. I sure did. I really did. This was so much fun to do. Now, I hope I can get this out before August anyway. No, I'm kidding. It'll be out on time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Definitely check us out over on Facebook and Instagram. All of our contact information is listed below. That'll be our P.O. box and our email address. If you have any questions on anything we did in tonight's video, definitely shoot me an email, okay? To enter our contest, definitely comment below. We're going to pick the winner in next week's Mondays with Marc. And as always, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and all that good stuff. I would really appreciate that, okay? Most of all, everybody, please remember to stay safe, stay well, but above all else, sing Christmas carols, okay? All right, and stay positive. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you next time. Ciao!